Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Pandora First Contact. And I've actually been playing this campaign for a while, but then I realized I screwed up the recording. So I have to do a little time warp and return to this same save, which is where I started this morning. So yeah, I have some advanced knowledge of how the game would have progressed. So we're gonna change a bit of what I was doing. First of all, I'm not gonna try to push into here because that won't work. She's actually way too strong for me. And we're gonna do some switching around with our units and stuffs too, because I've learned a few things. At least I think I've learned a few things. Let's see now. We have our anti-biological unit. That's basically what this is. Defensive unit. So I'm gonna call that a biotrooper. And then we're gonna create a few new troopers. And he's gonna be equipped with hammerhead missiles. Because that's gonna be our baseline anti-tank, I think, yeah. Same kind of units, but that's gonna be an anti-tank trooper. If you would let me rename. Oh, you have to go all the way back, huh? Anti-tank trooper. Trooper. There we go. And let's see. And these are poor against airborne troops, so I kind of want one that's sort of either. It's the lance gun one. So we're gonna call that the generic trooper. Yeah, we need to diversify our defensive units, and I do say defensive units because I don't think we're gonna be doing much in terms of attacking. And our yeah, this is our artillery platform. That's fine. Bombard tank. Our Avenger tank is still gonna be unchanged. Largely. I've gained a very healthy respect for ships. Let me put it this way, she just annihilated me with ships. Though, do we want the pulse lasers or not? Here's the thing, the hammered missile launchers will basically have a strength of 5 in this case versus mechanical units, which is pretty much all it'll ever fight. Oops, wrong button. Whereas if we go pulse laser, it'll be stronger overall. It'll have... Actually, it will be stronger against mechanical units as well, but it'll cost twice as much. Won't it? No. Okay, quarter again as much. I don't know. And then again, if once you boost it up with all the thingy bobs, I think we want the delicate illusion field on all our units. And the reason for that, except the artillery. Artillery is the only unit I'm going to accept that, because artillery aren't ever going to try to defend. But our baseline tanks, I think we want to go with this instead. And there's a simple reason for that. Her units are simply way too strong. And every time we destroy one of their units, then she's gonna attack and destroy mine. So what I really want to do is to keep my units alive for as long as possible. The aircraft are a different matter. The strikecraft I want to be basically annihilation units. But I want to use them in swarms. The Goliath is, well, I still think we want to go with this generic Goliath defense mech, basically. Okay, so those are switch around. As for our research, let's have a look. I'm researching a bit of everything. Now I'm fairly certain what they're doing is to beeline certain techs. Which makes quite a lot of sense. Let's see, we're gonna go that. We do want stock exchange and advanced city planning. Those are just crucial to us. I know that now. And there must be a way for me to discover these things ahead of time, but let's see. What else did we actually desperately need? Those two. We do want the better guns. And that's the better armor. We want that. That's the better hellfire. And I think we want that. And then the better missiles. And the defense network. Those techs are probably more important to us than most everything else. And let's see now, we also wanted one other thing. If I can even see it at this point. There it is, the assault suit. We want that, so we're gonna go with the drone excavation center up to the assault suit. That's a lot of teching. So yeah, he attacked me here, I think, on previous session. You're gonna cancel your move, because we're gonna switch over to a more defensive approach here. Well, sort of. Oh yeah, and we have a unit there that's exposed. And we kind of want to defend that one. Go out there and defend the former. You're building a colonizer, that's good. You are also building a colonizer, that's also good. You're not gonna build a Goliath mech. You are also gonna build a colonizer. In fact, you're gonna build two. And I'm gonna see if we can make a peace with her. Most likely not. When I offer it, they'll never take it. So we're gonna just have to wait for her to offer it. But we're gonna pull our units back and be defensive. And one other thing, let's see, we have... You are fairly strong. You can probably survive the overland trip. Because I think someone out there are clearing the alien hives, and we want to be in on that. Because that's also free money. Yes, you can see there are plenty of hives here, but one of the hives is gone. I know there was a hive up here. I know there was a hive here, and it's gone. So I think our other factions are actually clearing them out, and they're building a ton more units than we are. So I need to start restructuring my troops a bit. Let's see, the biotrooper, that is what you are. But this one has what kind of armor? Steel armor. Okay. So I could upgrade you with the Zortium armor, that's going to increase your strength by quite a bit too. So, let's see. At least for now, you're going to be a biotrooper. That will weaken you against the Zerg, against the aliens. Yeah, you're at least gonna have one biotrooper each. Let's upgrade those. For the most part, that's basically adding armor. because they still have a fair few units. That's gonna cause a bit of hurt. Okay. So that at least done. Let's go onwards. And you attacked something out there. Not sure what you attacked, but we're gonna have to have a look. And the farmer finished a mine. Let's see, now there's already the one food here. How are you doing on pollution? You actually do have a fair bit of pollution. Can I plant a forest here? Probably not, no. What about housing? Yeah, you definitely need housing. So I suppose a suburb in the middle of those pesky fields. Right, you finished building another trooper. Let's head out. I need to start investigating these territories. I'm not gonna attack if I can help it. I just want to verify that your alien nests are still there. Let's see, scan there. So now I can see you. Yeah, let's bombard the tank. We can't really get through, but that's okay. And the rest of the troops are just gonna stay there and be defensive for a while. And you can go and join the group. Fairly certain he can't attack me for a while. So yeah, we're gonna build tons of colonizers and set up tons of little new outposts. We're gonna save up money as far as we can. Because we're gonna need that money pretty soon. Need to buy all the defenses. Yeah, let's share maps, that's fine. So you attacked me. Right, there's a former here too. Yeah, there we go, there's a tank out there. You go up and defend the former now. Go down there. Okay, so they aren't dead yet, but they're certainly getting there. Hope and Company. Take one of the generic ones. I want you to head up here. You can get there in 2 turns, but if you risk going by sea. Oh, looky there. Troops. Well, we can bombard into pieces at the very least. Attacking him is kind of dangerous because the risk of counterattacks. And yeah, that tank is pretty badly banged up. If you attack, you'll actually survive. Okay, fine, try. Oh my. But now you're pretty dead. Okay, so go and protect those. Okay, you've built one colonizer there. Built another biotrooper and then another colonizer. See if we can spread out as fast as possible. I wonder if this one's still here. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm pretty sure he's cleared it already. He certainly did now.
The factory of the future will only have 2 employees, a man and a dog. The man will be there to feed the dog. The dog will be there to keep the man from touching the equipment. Warren G. Bennis.
I like that quote. Then right, yeah, now we're in the new little era there, which is fine. We have our amphibious former, which is basically a better former. I'm gonna delete the old former design, we're gonna use that one instead. Formers are gonna be incredibly defenseless, but that's fine. Yeah, right, that's one's gone now. Only need to try to protect that. Let's kill the artillery unit here. The former... You're still gonna build a suburb, come on. If I do that, I'm gonna be very vulnerable to the xenomorph drone. But I have to. I need to clear these hives. So... Didn't I kill it? I did kill it. Okay. Good. As for here, keep moving. And then go up top side. You're gonna go back here. And heal. Bombard tank, you're gonna do some scanning. Bombard tank, kaboom. And kaboom. And the rest you're just gonna wait. So, okay. A former was attacked. Right, because it was an artillery strike, that artillery alien. Ah, never mind then. For a moment there I thought he was actually causing us pain. So yeah, I'm trying to punch out a ton of colonizing units to grab territory while I still can. Because there are things afoot. And that's why that's one of the things I didn't remember from my first playthrough of this. You think it isn't a cyclical event, with the wildlife. There is worse, much worse. That's to come. So yeah, we're gonna build a colony right here. Giannini. We're gonna defend Giannini. There's nothing for us to bombard. Skip turn. Both the colonial troopers are down there, and oh god lord. Victory chance 13%, so you're kind of toast. And there's a spitter there, we have to kill that one I think. Both these colonial troopers are pretty banged up, but we need to get them down there. We need to kill this one. Kill this hive. At the very least. And you're attacking me with more troops. I have 2 troops at least. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you have a new city. It should definitely build a anti-tank trooper, I think. Because I have a feeling you're going to be kind of the front line here. And yeah, you can see that the aliens are kind of pissed off at me. Go figure. Dang it, they killed the unit down there. Never mind then. Well, in that case, you guys just... Let's see, is there a road here? No. Go there then. And the colonizer can go on to that unit. Well, the colonizer up here, which I can't... Well, I can move it north. And we're gonna do that. Let's see now. You already took this field. Bastard. Okay, cancel the movement. It's an Avenger tank. Bombards. Come on. Okay, that hurt it a fair bit, but not enough. And my tanks are basically designed around attacking. Whereas his is defending. Oh. Yeah, you're on a hill though. Let's see. I want to see the actual numbers. So you're telling me that the Serenity Cannon will actually provide him with tons and tons of... Yeah, so if I attack, I lose, and if I defend, I also lose. Isn't life grand? Because his strength will be exactly the same. They have a 25% attack bonus. So even if they lose the Deadlock Evolution Field bonus, they're going to be exactly the same. They're also going to have a Plains bonus for attacking me, because I'm on a Plains square. So that'll be to our disadvantage. So we have to attack regardless. I'm going to lose 1 unit. Well, the question is, which other unit are we going to lose? Doesn't really matter. Let's attack with this one. Just have to reduce our number of units until we have a defensible position, which we're getting to. And the aliens are definitely pissed off. I think we'll have to upgrade you into a biotrooper too. I think we're building a biotrooper too, right? Yes. And Goldsmiths is also going to build another biotrooper. Because we're going to have to try to kill the natives here and take over the territory. So yeah, we couldn't clear that high, we lost a unit, boo. We did kill the queen though. Boy, are all these aliens antsy. So I want to build somewhere closer to her. Like a fortress position, and that's probably going to be this square up there. Oh yeah, now he's coming in with the Goliath mechs. Time to run. That applies to you too, but you can't really run far. And you're just gonna try to escort this colonizer. Now there are only so many good places to found cities. In fact, there aren't many at all. That's going to be very much a food city. Not really what I'm after right now. I really would like to push down towards the aliens, but they had a fair few units down that way. Okay, so out there's an actual... It's an okay city, but it's kind of exposed by 2C units. And let's see, down this way there are a fair few good sites. I could probably go to somewhere middling here. That'd actually probably be a better idea. Yeah. You know what, let's do that. Let's try to inch over to the savannah there. Let's just remove this overlay first. Let's see, there's a drone, a Skrith, more drones, a spitter, another drone. Yeah, why are you so freakishly angry with me? go there. I think we can sneak in there without him killing us dead. We did kill the queen, so that shouldn't spawn more units. But these two are spawning units like crazy, I think. We could try to attack, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. He will attack me regardless. And I would love to make peace with her, but I'm fairly certain if I talk to her, yeah, she has solid military forces, she's not gonna make peace. Not yet, anyway. Ah! Yes, yes, let me think for a moment. Yes, the answer is yes. Definitely peace. Thank you for the peace, and now we're gonna celebrate by founding a city right on your doorstep. Like so. You're gonna like that, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep the bombard tanks up there. Or are we? Well, we're at peace now. Nothing bad can possibly happen here then. So we're gonna take the bombard tanks and the Avenger tanks, and we're gonna move. Come on. Yes, start moving south. So, let's see. Troop there, troop there. Another xenomorph drone. Yeah, you're attacking me, so that's fine. Stay put. Hold the line. That's a spitter. Yeah, I think it's gonna be safe. Go there, found a city. Finish one of those. We are gonna need a road to this place. But with those flying things in the area, that is kind of a risk. Go there for now. I need to make sure that that flying thing can't hurt my former. Okay, this new place is gonna build a bunker. Start with that, and then you can build a factory. Okay, so we have peace on one side of the map. Awesome. Now we just have to make sure that we can clear the other side of the map. There's only a drone left down there. Let's see, how many more colonizers are we producing? One up there. We'll accept your praise, that's fine. And all of a sudden everybody's decided, hey, we don't really want your military access after all. Or rather, yeah, they cancel all of that. We do have a bi-trooper here. I could easily kill the that one. So we will. Oh, that's actually true. Now I'm on the open. So he's probably dead. And we're gonna found another city down here. Defend, defend. That flying thing is still in the area and causing me some headaches. How much strength do you have? Almost none. You know what, just heal right now. Another bi-trooper is ready. Can I attack this turn? I don't think I can. But I can move there. Okay, and the tanks entered buffet. And heal, that's going to take 3 turns. Okay, that was a bi-trooper up there. Smash out a colonizer. I want to do a land grab and then I want to dig in. That's basically what I'm trying to do now. Because so much about this game is to defend what little you have. Right, you were just finished, so you're also going to build the defensive systems and then a factory. Try to get those off the ground. And bombards, you're just going to stay put. There we go. Well, that didn't take long. Oh yeah, bring it on. Made peace and then immediately, you know what? Let's not be at peace at all. Because she probably figured out, hey, I'm actually strong. And she's not wrong. Let's torch that at least. And torch this. Now the farmer can build a road. Fairly safely. Yeah, that was attacked there, that's fine. Enemy detected, yeah. So she decided to attack us again. Okay, these colonial troopers are definitely going to be refit into anti-tank troopers. Both of them. Since there is a wee mech out there. And that one on the other hand is going to remain a standard unit, I think. Still a lot of xenomorphs running around here. That's ours, yes. Yeah. Not everything is a xenomorph, but quite a lot. You're gonna heal in this town for a while. And so are you. I was kind of hoping to be at peace for a while, but I guess she doesn't want peace. Again, what's in store for me? Just scan. Not all that much. I mean, she does have a Goliath mech out there. And that's bad enough. But yeah, we'll see. So she definitely killed one of our troopers. Yeah, the bombard tanks can bombard from here, but that will mean we have to actually kill the damn thing this turn. We have to go one square forward anyway. Can you bombard from here? You can, but then you'll be vulnerable to attack. Now we have to try. Need to weaken him. To weaken him just enough. Please, Avenger tank. Huh, still not enough, huh? Okay. Then we have a colonizer without any defensive troops. Well, that's okay. I don't think there's going to be anyone to threaten him anywhere near, so... Except down here. You're definitely going to go back in town and heal up. You were attacked, I think. Attacked by drone. One of our troopers was killed. Yeah, we knew that would happen. I can only complete one thing. Let's go with the bunker. We have 2 units, so I can't kill the town completely. Did we finish the bunker here? No, I started building the unit instead. Oops. bunker and auto factory. Rush by the unit. 3 biotroopers here. We're gonna take a lot of casualties though, and we know there's another Xeno troop out there. But he can run and kill this one. If we don't... Let's see. Oh! Dang it, so... Oh, never mind then. Thought I could go through an attack, but that's not the case. Oops. One of you is definitely gonna become a biotrooper. Why can't you be refitted? Generic trooper, yeah. Oh yeah, because you already have the same design as the biotrooper. Right, you already have a... yeah, okay. You're not on a biotrooper on the other hand. And down here, that's all we need, so... refit you to a biotrooper. Choose production. I want a few more anti-tank troopers and then a stock exchange. We'll recover. We'll get through this. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here and we'll see if we can maybe do a better job than I did in my botched run. Which you'll never see, thank goodness. We'll see. For now, time for a break. Thank you for watching.